Hi, Gibaud, Gibaud.com, and today I am in Metz in France, and I went to Digiphoto and they lent me this Elinchrom flash, the 3. I actually presented the version 5 here. I'll leave you the link here. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it can do, the features, and how it works for this. So let's start. So as you can see, this is a really compact flash, just 24 centimeters long, which is nothing, okay? And here, there's something I really like. When you switch it on, you've got the logo here that gets in color. It's white right now, it's going to blue, okay? Because actually, maybe you have several flashes with different groups and you want to visually see from far away which group it's in or whatever, okay? You can actually change the group here. The screen is completely touchable, and if I change the group, as you can see, I've got different colors here, red, all this, okay? So this is really nice. The way to use the system is really nice, because like this, I change power, and as you can see, say, oh, it goes only up to 5.3. Why not 10? Why not 12? What? Well, actually, Elinchrom has a system that is great. If you have like this flash that is 261 watts watt second, and you have another one that is 500 watts second. Well, when they're both on 5.3, this is the same amount of light that comes out of it. So it's really good to know immediately. The number is not with itself, it's with the system. So that's really nice. If we look at the menu, several options, for example, the sound, okay, when I press here, I can see, okay, sounds to confirm, okay, different setting, here, okay, you can change everything touchable also. Here you can, sorry, over here, okay. Here I want to change the modeling light temperature, okay. I can do it here. Or I can change this if I want the screen to be white or dark. And there's one thing I really like. Here you have the information about the firmware, the model of the light, everything. And also it tells you how many actuation this flash has done, okay? That's really important, because when you want to sell a flash or buy a flash, you would like to know how many lighting is made, okay? So it's really nice. It's small, without the dome, it's 24 centimeters long, which is really nice. Obviously, you can put a softbox on it, well, any kind of softbox made for that, okay? So here, you have the dome here. And this is a really nice flash, okay? So now I'm going to give you some features and specs, okay? One thing I really like is when you change power, it also tells you the duration of the flash, okay? So in second, so 350th of a second, for example, or 255th of a second, all this, okay? This is really useful, because when you want to freeze action, you need to have this information. Most flashes don't tell you. You need to find some specs, all this. Here it is indicated on the screen. I love it. So let's speak about the specs. 261 watts second. I know that Elinchrom, they're always precise. On the 5 version, it was 522, and then say it, okay? You can change power from 7 stops in total, starting from 7 watts up to 261. It's funny, but well, it's not funny, that's logical. The 5 version also started from 7 watts, so it means if you have both on minimum power, you know, you have the same amount of light. That's really good. Then if we look at the way it works, is manual. It can be also TTL, and also if you have the Pro version of the remote, the trigger, it can also do HSS, which is a high sync, okay? Duration of the light, that's really important. When you're on a normal configuration, at minimum power, you get 1/550th of a second, and then at maximum power, 1/250th of a second. If you're in the action mode, then you have 1/8000th of a second at minimum power, and 1/450th of a second in maximum power. Many people have a big confusion with this. They think that if you have a 200 watt flash, when you go half power, it's actually sends 100 watts. That's not the way it works. You always, your flash, this flash or any brand of flash always sends the same power. It just changes the time it works, okay? So this is why if you want to have a really freezing lighting, a really short time, you need to go on minimum power, because then it will be a lot shorter. If you don't mind this, you can go to full power, but then it will not freeze action as the same way, okay? But this is the reason for this flash and any flash. Recycle time, so how long does it take for the flash to be ready to shoot again, okay? Our minimum power is 0.06 second and maximum power 1.4 second, which is really fast. That's really not bad, okay? Color temperature. On normal use, you are on 5600 Kelvin, and if you go on the action mode, then it's on 5900 Kelvin, plus minus 150 Kelvin. Something you will not see. You will not see a difference with your eyes. Okay. The modeling lights, that is really nice to see what you're doing, or oriented properly a softbox, or help autofocusing your camera. It's 20 watts, and you can actually change the color temperature to match the ambient light, which is really good. Like, let's say I'm recording a video, a making of video, and at nighttime, orange street light. I would love to have this more in orange when I make the video of what I'm doing and making of. Although the final lighting, when I make the picture, will be more blue, but still it will be more uniform. It matches the ambient, so really nice, okay? The weight. Well, I have two weights. I think it depends if you have the adapter or not. Or if you have the dome or not, okay? It weighs 1 kilo 450 or 1 kilo 650, okay? The size 24.5 centimeters from here, 16 here, 10 here, 10 on the narrowest, okay? And the battery time life is 525 lightning actuation at full power. I think this is really good. This is for that kind of flash, yeah, more than 500 lighting. That's really good, okay? So my conclusion, well, I think this is a really nice flash, okay? It's plastic, but really good quality plastic, I would say. Nowadays, almost all flashes are plastic anyway, okay? I like that it's compact, the size is nice. So many people will ask, what could I do with the 261 watt second flash? Well, I think it's a bit better than the AD200 by Godox, so yeah, it would be probably a bit higher level, and you would probably use it for product photography, portrait, bit of fashion. Many people want to know if normally when we speak about flashes, if you can outpower the sun. Sorry. Well, with 200 watt second, it's a bit complicated. Midday, sun behind your subject, that's complicated. You will need more power. But for all the rest of the day, later in the afternoon or early in the morning, or indoor, all this, that's fine. I think as a one and only flash, that's okay. If you know when you're going to use it, if it's outdoor, indoor, no problem. And as a second flash also, if you have the 5 version, for example, this one has a second flash, and to add second or third flash, that's really a good option. I think the quality is really good. I really like the micro Cosmos, I don't know how you call it, the system they've created with the Elinchrom among the flashes. Really a good idea, okay? So yeah, honestly, I think it's completely recommendable, and if you get a flash like this, you won't be disappointed, I am sure. And you can put your soft boxes, all this anyway, okay? So thank you so much, Digit Photo, for lending me the flash. Thank you to you for watching the video. If you feel it may interest other people, please share it on social networks. If you have not done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a small button down here, it's a small bell. If you click on the bell, get notified when I upload a new video. My website, Gibaud.com. If you have any question, you can leave a comment below. Also, leave your links of my gear on Amazon, links of everything I reviewed by K&F Concept, Sandmarc, and Flashes by Westcott, more affiliated links, and also a link to my PayPal account in case you wanted to make a donation. Thank you very much. Please take care of yourself, and see you soon. Bye.